Hey guys, what's going on, Cancer? Happy New Year. It's your girl D here with North Node and Cancer reading for January 2022. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Make sure you do. Hit that notification bell, that way you'll know when I post. This is going to be a general reading for North Node and Cancer. Alright, so take what resonates, leave the rest. So, oh, yeah, so North Node in Cancer. So North Node in Cancer, South Node in Capricorn. So your South Node deals with your past life energies. Your North Node deals with what you're supposed to be doing as far as moving towards your destiny in this lifetime, right? So as a North Node in Cancer and a South Node in Capricorn, in your past lives, for your South Node, in your past lives and even in your childhood perhaps, you've experienced circumstances and situations where it was either your reputation, you were known for your reputation in some way, shape, or form, or you were known for your business savvy. It could be a combination of both. So you could have been very successful as a doctor, a lawyer, anything. Okay, you could have been a successful criminal. All right, it doesn't really matter, but you were well known and financially stable. What happened in those past lives or in your childhood is because of the time and energy that it took you it took away from your personal life, pretty much. So 9 times out of 10, when you're very successful, it's hard for you to balance home life. And so for most of you in your past life, that was the case. You were well known, you were popular or infamous, all right? But it took away from your personal life, whatever you were known for. So in this life, the focus is to have a lot more privacy. You know, the opposite polarity of Capricorn is Cancer. Cancer talks about dealing with the home. It talks about dealing with family. It talks about your roots, your heritage. Also talks about your privacy. You know, what goes on in your private life, your personal life. So in this life, you are going to be able to focus more so on your private life, your family life, and you're going to be presented with circumstances and situations that are going to have you geared more so towards your private life. So, for example, you may have gone to, you may have been raised in a family where, you come from a family of prestige. They're well-known physicians, right? And you go to school to be a physician, but your North Node is in Cancer. So what may happen is you may end up working as a physician, but you may feel as though your work is pulling you away from your private life, your personal life, your family life, and that may weigh on your conscience, because what you're supposed to be doing is focusing more so on family life, private life in this lifetime than on career and finance. Now, there's a twist to it with the Cancer North Node. Cancer is also a money sign as well, because it's the opposite polarity of Capricorn. Capricorn is a money sign too. A lot of people don't see Cancer as a money sign, but the U.S. is the capitalistic country of the world, and it is a Cancer country. So you have to see it from that sense as well, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at what type of energies this month could be coming towards you, pushing you away from career, so to speak, or your reputation, and pushing you more so to deal with what's going on in your private world, your private life, your private feelings, or your family life. So the first card that came out was the 9 of Cups energy in reverse. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. I'm going to pull 2 more cards and we'll get into it. The Cancer North Node. North Node and Cancer reading. So some of you, maybe in the past life, you were very successful financially, you didn't have any children, and maybe now you feel a pull or a call to have children. Maybe you want a big family, okay? Maybe the things that you do as far as for work are related to family-oriented situations. You could be a caseworker. You got the Page of Swords energy in reverse. So, but basically for you, it's basically finding that balance, taking the skills and the energies that you've gotten from your past life, from your South Node, and using them in a positive way to push you towards your North Node. What you also want to use to help you with your North Node is whatever planets you have in the house of your North Node. Those planets, use the positive energy from those planets to help you, because that's what they're there for. And anything that's you want to look at the positive aspects of your North Node. So if you have anything that's conjuncting or sextiling your North Node, that's going to help you. Anything that's squaring your North Node is also going to be squaring your South Node, and the square is what you're going to have to worry about. Whatever's in that, whatever's squaring your North Node or your South Node is what's going to be getting in your way. We have the four pentacles in reverse. So keep that in mind when you're, doing a personal reading and you're looking at your North Node, because you're going to look at what house it's in, right? Because that'll tell you what area of life you're going to be experiencing these energies, or what area of life it's going to be most potent in, right? And then you're going to look at the planets around it and see how they're affecting it. So Ten of Wands is in reverse here for you. So this is you giving up or putting in a lot of work into a situation and realizing that maybe you're not getting anything out of it. You may feel like it's all in vain, or you may feel like, why is it so difficult? I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you've accomplished what it was that you were working hard to accomplish, but you're asking yourself, is it worth it in the end? Is it what I truly desire? Is it what I truly want? So again, this could be a scenario of someone working really hard, going to school, getting their accolades, because Capricorn is your South Node and has to do with your career endeavors. Your career endeavors, your professional achievements, also your morals and values. Also has to do with your life goals. So you're coming from an environment in your childhood or in past lives where it was very goal oriented, very focused, very disciplined, very conservative, and in this life, your goal is to relax a bit, right? And focus on your private life, your personal life, be able to do the things in your private life and personal life that you couldn't do due to, you and your professional achievements and professional endeavors. Now, the challenge in your situation is letting go of what you lost and focusing on what you still have left. Letting go of what you lost, focusing on what you still have left. That's the Five of Cup energy. That's the challenge, right? So right here, you're unhappy with the Nine of Cup energy in reverse, right? You may feel like there was something at one point that you really wanted because you bust your ass for it. So you really wanted it, right? Could have been a job, could have been, there's some type of goal that you had set and you worked and bust your ass for it. And now that you got it with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like, was it really worth it? It may have been taken away from you, or you may have had to let it go, or maybe you've come to the conclusion that you no longer desire that. Okay? Your guides want you to keep in mind the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. This is the energy of somebody who's not feeling confident, somebody who may have decided that they don't know what they want. Okay? The Queen of Wands, when she's upright, she knows what she wants, he or she. They know what they want with this Queen of Wands on upright energy. In reverse, they're feeling a bit insecure, uncomfortable, not having their grounding, not sure what they want, right? That could be the case. Your guides want you to focus moving forward with the Page of Swords in reverse energy. Focus on what it is that what you don't know, okay? There's some information that you're missing or that you're not getting or that you've overlooked that you want to find out. When you have the Page of Swords upright, this is an energy of Eureka, I got it. Okay, I figured it out. I did some research. I found out what I need. In reverse, somebody is not doing anything. They're not researching it anymore. They're not investigating anymore. So the universe wants you to let go of whatever it is that you're focused on because you don't have control over it, is what I'm getting here. And then moving forward, we have the Four of Pentacles energy in reverse, to let go. So I feel the energy of letting go, a strong energy of letting go, moving on. So this could be a scenario, a situation where you worked hard, went to school, set goals, put in the work heavy, right? And then for whatever reason, it didn't turn out the way that you wanted. When we look at this Nine of Cup energy, we're looking at like Piscean energy. Piscean energy can be an energy where it's like, it's all about wanting to let go, right? Wanting to escape. It's also an energy of being under the illusion of something. One point, it was something you really wanted. It was something that you really desired. It was all you could think about. But you got to the 9. You got to the 9 and you realized this is not what I want. But you worked and bust your ass so hard for it. So that could be school. For others of you, this could be a love situation here, where no matter what you did, it's just not working. So it's like you're going to give up. It was a relationship that you were happy in, But there could have been some illusions there. Again, that 8 of cup, that 9 of cup energy is about illusions. But this could also be someone who is in a connection that is based on sexual desires, sexual needs. This could also be about someone who has some type of addiction, right? The challenge is saying goodbye to that desire, that need, that addiction, and moving on with your life. You have 2 other cups here. So you may have spilled some emotion tapping into these energies here. There was a lot of emotion here, blood, sweat, and tears, right, for some of you. And so your guides want you to keep in mind that with the Queen of Wands energy in reverse here, not to move forward, because this is Aries energy. Aries is all about moving forward, being assertive, being aggressive, taking the lead, and the universe does not want you to do that, okay? Or the person that you're dealing with could just be using you for sex. So some of you could have been in a situation here where you're realizing that no matter how much work and effort you put into a situation that you once wanted and once desired, that it's not going anywhere. Whoops. It's not going anywhere. So you're accepting that loss, right? That's the challenge, to accept it. Some of you have not accepted it yet, but you're right at that 9 and that 10. So you're about to drop that wand and that cup, right? Because this is all about passions and emotions with the wands and the cups, right? So your guides are telling you that there's something that you're not seeing. You're not getting this. What it is that this person is going to try to take from you, or they're going to continue to take from you. Okay? So some of you could be in a connection or a relationship or have a family dynamic of somebody who could be taking advantage of you, using you for some sort of reason. Okay? But you're going to have to step in and check that. All right? That's for some of you. Let's see what these top 5 cards are talking about. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. The Knight of Cups. The 7 of Wands in reverse. And the 6 of Wands. A lot of wand energy here. A lot of wands, okay? With the 10 of Wand energy and the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who I feel like no matter how much love and support they've showed to a person, the person is not accepting it. Somebody sees that. Somebody could also see that you're stressed out about a situation. It could be about maybe you're overwhelmed. Okay, and somebody could be coming in trying to help you. Yeah, it looks like somebody's coming in to try to offer you some help. Somebody may see that you're overwhelmed with the 10 of Wands energy in reverse, but we do have... We also have 2 women in a situation too, or 2 men in a situation as well. So somebody has decided to stop sleeping with someone, stop trying to work on a situation, stop trying to put in love into a situation because it's not getting them anywhere. And then after they stop, there's a approach that comes through, or somebody comes through and wants to reconnect. But with the 7 of Wands energy in reverse and then the 6 of Wands, it's like somebody could be letting someone go. Someone may not want someone's advances. Somebody may want to be free. Someone may not want to be in a family dynamic anymore. Okay? That could be the case here. But somebody's letting go of a situation here that's too emotionally draining. They may want to offer a peace offering and they don't want to fight anymore. It's like, look, let's just, try to work this out. Let's figure out what we can do so that we both or all can be successful. So I get that energy as well for some of you. So somebody wants to offer a peace offering. So there could have been some type of rivalry going on. But what also is going on here is somebody's trying to come at someone in a peaceful way to get them open in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know what this would have to do. Let me just think here. Because your North Node is in Cancer. So this could be your job coming towards you. Maybe you put in a lot of work or effort and you've decided that you don't want to... maybe you've decided that some of you... I didn't want to take too long for this reading, but let me just say this. There's definitely a situation here where you're not happy anymore. It used to make you happy. right? And so now you're going to cut your losses here because you realize that this is like a no-win situation. You're not going to move forward. You've decided not to move forward. We have the Page of Swords energy and the Four of Pentacle energy in reverse. I feel like for some of you, there could be some hidden costs that you're not aware of as well. But for others of you, there are people who could be in your work environment who, don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you successful. Some of you could work in a hospital, okay, and you need to take care of yourself. But somebody's been working, giving to others, taking care of others. So some type of healthcare provider, somebody who works in the healthcare industry, right? And this is about somebody taking care of themselves, okay, with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to work. You're not going to be good at work. So some of you need to take care of yourselves. You've been working your butt off. Some of you, like I said, especially in the healthcare field, I see that strongly here. But some of you need to take care of yourself. So that's the purpose of this message here. Focus on taking care of yourself. So use the South Node energies of Capricorn. Being more conservative, right, of your time, energy, and effort in reference to balancing out work and home. With Capricorn, we're talking about being ambitious as well. So this is about you really trying to figure out how you can go about balancing everything. Also, what we're looking at with the Capricorn energy, as far as you using the positive aspects of it, you're being more disciplined, you're being more methodical, you're being more realistic and more responsible, right? And so with the Capricorn, the negative energies you want to stay away from are being frustrated, being alone, being miserly and pessimistic. So here's being miserly, okay? Here's, the unnecessary stress and being frustrated, okay? So these are the things you want to avoid. So if you're in a situation right now that's frustrating you and that's making you closed off and you don't want to open up or you don't want to give or you don't want to support or you can't, then you need to really reconsider. So for some of you, it's just taking better care of your health. You're overextending yourself, okay? And you have to nurture yourself. You are a nurturing energy as far as Cancer is concerned, and you want to help people and you want to nurture people. But the thing is you can't help people if you can't take care of yourself. You got to take care of you first. So there's the scenario of, if you're on a plane with your child and the airbags drop down, what do you do as a parent? Do you put the airbag on your child first or do you put it on you? The correct answer is for you to put it on yourself first, because your child is going to automatically respond off of your responses. So if your child sees you panicking and going bonkers, there's no way in hell you're going to be able to calm that child down, right? So you have to put the mask on you first. Take care of you first. Then you can help the child who's all over the place and, they just need to get help putting their oxygen mask on. So this is an energy of you taking care of you first. And that way you'll be able to take care of others. All right. So that's what I got for you, Cancer, North Node. If you want to go to the extended, we're going to pull a few more cards and get very specific into this to see what this could mean and to see what other messages Spirit has for you. But the overall message is take care of your health first so that you can continue to help others. All right. So the link to the extended is in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you hopefully in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Later, North Node, Cancer.